Russia's president is demanding an apology from the Netherlands today over the treatment of a Russian diplomat who was allegedly attacked and forcibly detained by police in The Hague. The diplomat was reportedly beaten, handcuffed and brought to a police station to be released shortly afterwards. It comes as other issues spark a diplomatic spat between the two countries. RT's Rina Galushka reports.
It's a rather murky story, but mostly the information is coming from the diplomat himself and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. According to the diplomat, his home was he was accosted by several uniformed men. Armed men who have forced their entry into his house. He had received a blow on his head with a baton. The police allegedly have said that they have received some information alleging that the diplomat was mistreating his children. Afterwards, the diplomat says he, along with his children, was taken into custody and kept there for several hours. Now, this story has reached the highest ranks of the Russian government, with the Russian President Vladimir Putin reacting in this way to the situation. Let's have a listen.
This is a flagrant violation of the Vienna Convention. We are awaiting clarification, an apology, and punishment of those responsible. Our reaction depends on how the Dutch side will behave.
And of course, you can imagine that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia is also outraged. In fact, they have given the Netherlands until 6 p.m. Moscow time to provide adequate explanations to the situation. Now, this comes against the backdrop of already strained relations between Moscow and The Hague and Amsterdam, in lieu of the recent developments with the Greenpeace vessel, the Arctic Sunrise, which, of course, has been in waters under the Dutch flag. Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs have said that they have had issues with the vessel for quite some time. It was arrested at the end of last month in the Arctic waters, in the Russian Arctic waters, and all 30 people on board the vessel have been charged with piracy. The Netherlands have requested that Russia release the Greenpeace activist and the crew of the vessel, but it doesn't look like that is going to be a likely development anytime soon. So the relations between the countries are rather strained, and this recent development doesn't look very promising in that area.